Remy, I want to ask you, a lot of technological advancements. We keep talking about AI all the time.
Yeah.
You see the kind of companies that is coming in is basically more into AI, software related, all stuff related to AI. Is that so? Or are they, looking to, get there a lot of manufacturing as well happening?
Well,
How do you see that?
You know what? Ras Al Khaimah was the first emirate to introduce a completely dedicated free zone to address the digital Web3 space and all of the new technology that's happening. Even though AI does exist in that area, I want to say that AI exists in everything that you can think of today. Whether you're sending out an email with ChatGPT or using Copilot on your Microsoft email to draft emails for you, to creating logos, to analyzing data. Even we use AI today to finish data entry and to process transactions. We have thousands of transactions a day for our clients: billing, invoicing, data entry, leasing, visa, license renewal. We need an army of people to do that if we were still in the manual age. Today, we use AI to process and to do mundane things that data entry and into our systems. Today, robots do that. So that robotics are in doing that in the background to input data. Robots and AI is used to scan the quality of food that's being produced in manufacturing. AI is being used to assess how you enter and you exit through security barriers, even in our office today, where it recognizes your face. Today, I'm sure that you're a visitor. We have to plug your photo into our system. So now you can go anywhere. You're recognized in our zone. And that's done by AI intelligence, and even opens the door for you without any access and knows where you're going into your office. And will even the moment you walk into the elevator, it will even press the button by itself to take you to the floor that you're going on just by recognizing your face. So today, AI is being used all across, and we are forefront leaders, and we believe that AI is there to help in better efficiency, better data analytics. We are a data-driven company, so we use a lot of AI to analyze the data on our customers, on our transactions. Yes, I think AI is here to stay for sure. And I believe that myself, including everybody and my team, we are all learning new AI tools and apps to upskill ourselves. Because even me as a CEO, Group CEO, and at the helm of leading this company, needs to upskill my skills in that area. Otherwise, I'll be left behind.
Let me ask you this. You joined, you said 10 years right now as a group CEO. How was it back then when you joined, and how was it back now? What is the difference do you see now?
Well, I'll tell you what's the same. The passion, determination to grow and to make this the best place ever for investors and to make this the best ecosystem for business. From 10 years ago to today, it's still the same. Even more now, even more the same. Now, where there's a lot more collaboration amongst our government entities and our sister companies to work together to enhance Ras Al Khaimah as a destination. 10 years ago, we were thinking about manufacturing hub. We were thinking about RAKEZ. We were thinking about the port. We were thinking about the airport. We were thinking about tourism, all in different, perspectives. Today, we're all integrated under one to create Ras Al Khaimah and what it's going to stand for moving in the next 5 years as one big, beautiful emirate to be here to do business, to entertain, to wine and dine, to have tourism, to have hospitality, to have real estate, to have entertainment, and to have livability at the heart of its value proposition as an emirate. So myself and my colleagues today work very closely with our leadership to make sure that we are aligned in the way that the growth of the emirate moves under the leadership of His Highness, the ruler of Ras Al Khaimah. So that's a very different. And secondly, one important thing from a customer's perspective, 10 years ago, customers weren't as demanding. Today, every day that passes, the customer becomes smarter, more demanding, requires more. I don't know, maybe it's Instagram causing that effect, but definitely, they want more. They want faster. They want more cost effective. They're much more sophisticated in the decision-making process. They're a younger generation as well, younger decision makers. So you've got to be able to understand all of the different generations. And that's why today our team is a young team, is a dynamic team, and we continuously strive to understand, and I use the philosophy, seek to understand to be understood. Once you understand the customer, you know what to service and how to retain them, and you know how to cater and what to give them. So today it's a lot more sophisticated than it was before. A lot more options today than 10 years ago. So it makes our job a lot harder.
Your job more harder. Now let me ask you on 2025, probably one more question to go, and then what are the key focus areas, and how do you see the economic landscape? Ras Al Khaimah is growing bigger in sense of accepting more industries.
Booming. Look, it couldn't be better. The time is right. We've put in all the infrastructure, and we continue to put in more and more infrastructure. We're going to be a no-nonsense, one of the largest economic zones today, but we want to be the best and biggest industrial zone, the best and biggest SME zone, linked up with all the other aspects of it's the right time in Ras Al Khaimah. Livability is there, education is there, industry and business is there, and no traffic. So really where I see this going is that to greater and bigger things. Digitization is at the helm of everything that we do. Sophistication in the way we deal with our customers in 2025 by improving our processing, being faster, quicker. Actually, what we're good at, every day we feel, the day that it passes, we feel that we're not as good at it anymore. We need to be better, because that's how we keep up with the times. So it's a continual learning and improvement journey, and it's simplifying how you do business, and it's creating the right ecosystem in 2025 for the new people who are coming, and to improve it for the existing clients and investors. Today, many people are moving to the UAE. There are many choices all over the world, and we want Ras Al Khaimah to showcase why we are the best place for any business to set up and to operate from.
The success story says a lot when you said all that. Let me ask you my one last question. I can't do without sustainability. What is it that you're doing for sustainability? How are you making sure that companies do comply on sustainability aspects of being here?
Look, sustainability is obviously, with COP28 and with the UAE, really very passionate about instilling sustainability. We are very serious about sustainability in Ras Al Khaimah, where we started out by creating our building guidelines, with the Barjeel sustainability building codes to use green building materials, I think 2-3 years ago, from the municipality. And that has way advanced today into where RAKEZ and where we encourage many companies who are using green building material, who are in the sustainability space, who are creating products and building materials in that area, where we give them special incentives to set up here at a more cost-effective, more privileged rates, to encourage more and more of these companies to be here, because we learn from them as well, and they integrate into the building and the infrastructure. RAKEZ is instilling, we've been the forefront leaders in doing energy efficiency in terms of water, in terms of electricity, where we've retrofitted and we've redone all of our old buildings with whatever retrofits that we can do to save energy and to save water. And all of our new buildings are using all of the green building materials, as per the building codes on sustainability. But where we're taking it is one step further, where we're creating the infrastructure so that we can start offering ESG environments and services to our clients when they come. So if a factory comes here, there are building codes, there are design guidelines, there are building material codes that they need to abide by. But we're also creating our zone where we are going to be reporting on the carbon footprint that we have for each of our clients, and what we're doing to save in that area, and how we will achieve and be aligned with the UAE's vision as well for 2050. But definitely on sustainability, we are incentivizing companies to be here, and we are creating our infrastructure where we will give sustainability as a service to our clients. That's coming in the near future. We've just embarked on that journey. We're doing, and we're seeing what industrial manufacturers do want in terms of sustainability. Some of them want to do recycling of their carbon emissions. Some of them want to do heat exchangers. Some of them can tap into common recycling centralized facilities and they can directly link into it. These are things that we are going to start investigating and introducing in the future, where they can come and plug and play into sustainability, special ecosystem that have sustainability at the heart of its infrastructure.